Gets spanked in Denver last. They go in right away to Gobert. What percentage? You still want to find.
So pick and roll is just one way to get it to him.
The attack this time. The little
Stipulations per 100.
So he had been inbounded, so Edwards will.
Los Angeles, they trapped Anthony. That you thought that PG. It was a late night. It's arduous, and then the flight and all of that.
A little Euro. The line.
I'm on target to Rudy. Victory as well.
And he.
When you see this court,
The unis, Gobert once again, and a
Gobert done here getting minutes.
Right. Oh, pass. Man gave it back. Oh! That's at him.
Because you put yourself in as great as they were, the #1 rated filter for the best offense. There's a lot of offense happening right now.
Oh, look out! Picked up a technical.
That's interesting, opportunistic.
The blow by. Oh! Edwards, great contest, and they get a Gobert screen. Mid-range. Wow. Left hand. Tyloo. That pass to driving. Pulls up and inside. Morris driving. Clearing some space. On top of the ball. Zubac.
And then you talk about field.
To Gobert. Off. 8 points, he's clear ahead in the lane. Morris.
Just that Taurean Prince took were amazing.
It's a big bench advantage. And they're calling a goal tip. Last night. John Wall on the floor for Morris from deep.
With his ability to set great game.
In the lane. Got
behind Karl Anthony Towns' father. So you got Portland. And it's the only start.
Prince puts it up.
You could call it side out. Minnesota's done a great job.
Puts it up over Rivers and all the other way. Can't get the lay. Noel. Oh, cannot get around Prince, but got. Oh, turn it inside. 17 points. Russell. Now the unique creatives in the state. Gets you very. Wall. Everybody likes him. No, 70% in the town. The pull-up from three, but
hey, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and Damian Lillard, Steph Curry, Devin Booker.
Russell straight away.
That heavy load. The only two to do that.
And the second.
And Prince found an opening. Know who scored?
Right. Roster. John Wall doing what he did
with Pablo. Timberwolves.com. Replay once again down the lanes. Driving baseline, and he's stripped by Wall. His pass stolen. Kyle Anderson getting set to Noel, couldn't control. And this is Noel. Noel got the.
Rudy Gobert can't control on the baseline and such. He's
offensive board. Covington had
shots to be able to score because that's how they're going to
their favor. John Wall for three. Shoulder. Everybody stops.
A lot of contact there as Kyle lowered it.
Covington. Let's get a Gobert. Jackson in the backing down Gobert. A little short. We didn't pay this off in the last 5 field goal attempts.
Well, there's a lot of things that are unbelievable. It was Towns, Russell offensively.
Zubac floats it up. Gobert puts Russell. The bounce pass.
He's just got that really
over pursued. Offensive. Covington making the play. Night hoops. It's a 4-point advantage. Right. Has made some mistakes though. Anderson's
going to be a decision maker.
Here, shot clock winding down. Oh, get that out of here. Boarded at least 2 blocks.
I think Dwight Howard is Rudy, the left duty right there, Rudy Gobert.
Ford tries a 3. Daniels wants 3.
Oh, he's played 13 minutes in the game.
Zubac puts it up and that. The pass, McDaniels up top. Kennard, McDaniels 3. Zubac making the catch.
Rudy.
Getting some Rudy chance, man. Corner 3.
So there's 36
players in the league. Anderson. Pull up from the elbow. Won't Gobert! The follow! Rudy Gobert.
Soda.
Kennard, third highest field goal percentage. Matched up with Wall. Kennard with the block.
Out there.
Fires.
Oh my goodness, so well these last two games leading into the
Kennard. Jackson is floating.
scored in this game.
McDaniels. A 72-54.
They had and where they are right now. He's asking me about Anthony Edwards, and he asked me, you know, there are times where he reminds me of a combo guard. That's what I told him. I said, look, he's in a small forward spot.
Taking his game to another level. The Euro.
Incredible maturity in this game, Michael.
Chris Finch said before the game is man pushes Edwards out of the way. Offensive outing from a scoring perspective. Russell
Ready to read a promo. Please. Man, you have no idea.
Jackson. The pull-up. Zubats trying to play bully. Gives it to Gobert. Look out.
Under, it's a rescreen. They go over the top.
It's 11. 42 combined. Slow-mo. Got him.
Angelo Russell coming out of that last timeout. Nobody else is in double digits.
Nard off the glass. No. It's been the bench. That's rough shot. Little fade on Jackson.
Come on,
lane. Flips it up.
An assist. I don't think that he still got
Going the other way. Puts it up.
Don't get enough credit for how many people you hook close to you.
Reed with the lane. Drive off the miss. Norman Powell also played well. He's on the floor. This is his fifth. Prince to Reed, who kicks it out over to Prince. And he's called. Morris up top, and he travels. You want to find a rhythm. Get it line up. No consistency. Chris Finch. Morris.
Assist.
Well, deep three. Off the wall. Splits the double. Kicks it out. Driving, and he's fouled. Wolves was trying to back down Torian Prince. And
In the room, he's probably cracking people.
problem. One of the Flash tickets. Wolves are active and howling outside three. Prince and all that.
He
and
was
all that.
bringing
Pass is kicked, so the Timberwolves playing well. And Morris wide open.
Jalen Noel handling.
Driving, drawing a crowd over to
Stack pick and roll right there. Rudy. They're going to call a foul. A lot of teams try to kill Norman Powell.
now missing on a three, and we have
We asked Katie Storm, or
Prince 3-ball.
this is what Minnesota's missed is
By the Clippers.
yeah.
Driving, puts it up.
Exited the bench in that third quarter.
Thank you, Katie. Interesting. Man,
Could have been Denver. It was a Denver. All I know is when the bell rang,
Covington goes for the reverse.
50% guy is he can't get that this year.
Part of every childhood visit. Tickets for team. His season high is 20 hits. Once three.
And they be different, but
At the right time of the year.
500, then you get to 500, you might get a game. Memphis was 26 and 50.
Western Conference. Team's trying to get Powell. Puts it up. Yes. Rivers.
Torian Prince is Norman Powell, not them, and they really haven't tried at halftime that without PG Los Angeles, for that matter. Ooh, Robinson can come in and surprise you.
Tries to go off. He missed the previous two games. Luke Kennard the rest of the way for the Clippers. Can't afford to lose any more bodies. Over to Brown, and
Hill draws the defense, and
I'm in the NBA app right now. Go daily. McDaniels corner three.
12 in the game. The game was playing such a mature game.
Oh, the show and go couldn't get. It has been a fun game. They've been searching for this
Line in the little Moses Brown because the no. Been doing this for 25 years. Punctuated his game because kept eating me.
10 on the shot. McDaniel. All these a problem. Powell. No. Rebounded for three. In and out. Daniels. Left hand. Daniels.
Rubio had the ball. Everybody was lobbed. Supporting Lindsey Whalen. They're great. University last night.
Just slow-mo. There's a lob.
No, you're right.
4 assists. He's once again. Test for McDaniels. Right.
So like you can
worry about them finding a rhythm
and they made it happen. They got on the way to the champ. Anybody can win.
Coming to the ball game. Brown, whether Paul George at the wide will play at the Garza.
I mean, you got to play in one of the hottest teams in the NBA. Wins the Detroit Pistons, and so you lose that Pistons
Scheduled at this point
right.
in the NBA.
That is true. Playing the play-in game, and you saw all of us. We were just like, but Pat Bev still talks to make it happen and manifest.
Do the same thing. Covington, Matt Ryan, cash. Over to Boston from D. 8 points. Garza for 100 points. Hit himself. Misses, which again is the lowest in the row. The Timberwolves pass. Russell didn't like the shot. Little fade on Jack. Gobert turns in the lane, flips it up.
Did they give him an assist? I don't think. He still got
Mission by Rivers. Going the other way, puts it up.
Pretty cool. And Michael, you know what? You don't get enough credit for how many people you hook via Twitter. And kudos to you.
Reed with the lane.
Afterwards.
5-hour drive off the miss, pushing the tempo. Norman Powell also played well. He's on the floor at UCLA. This is his fifth. 89-69. Prince to Reed, who kicks it up, sizing up Morris. Pass over to Prince, and he's called. We haven't had it. Morris up top, and he travels. For this Clippers coaching staff, you want to find a rhythm, get it in injuries and players in and out of the lineup. No consistency. Another great shooting night for Chris Finch. Morris.
Oz is a three-point shooter. Torian Prince is. Three-point threat.
Noel, deep three. Off. John Wall splits the double, kicks it out in the hands of Morris. Man, driving, and he's fouled. Minutes in the third period. Wolves come in. He was trying to back down Torian Prince. And
quiet guys, and get the quiet guy in the room. He's probably cracking people.
Guys in and out of the lineup, and he says, yeah, it's a problem. One of the Timberwolves.com/tickets tweeted that to me. Full Wolf mode. Wolves are active and howling. In and out. Outside three.
Twitter.
He's already well acquainted with the Wolves and all that.
He was bringing people.
Bounce pass is kicked, so the Timberwolves playing well at Kid Center. Driving, kicks it out. Morris wide open.
On the challenge right now. Jalen Noel handling.
Noel driving, drawing a crowd over to
clear games this season for Minnesota. Stuck pick and roll right there. Rudy. They're going to call foul. A lot of teams try to catch. Besides throwing it out to Norman Powell. Facilitator moving the ball.
Powell missing on a three, and we have.
It's so funny when we come into these conversations and we ask Katie Storm or
Prince, three ball.
What Torian Prince does is what Minnesota's missed is
10-0 blast by the Clippers.
Yeah.
Driving, puts it up.
We also have an update on Anthony Edwards. He exited the bench in that third quarter.
Something was going on, right, with Ant?
Thank you, Katie. Interesting. Drop 32. Man,
could have been Denver. It was a Denver.
Battling through it and having some monster games.
All I know is when the bell rang for him, by the way.
Covington goes for the reverse.
Bender. He's been a 50% guy. He can't get that. Rim defense has been 60% this year. And then they've been doing a lot tonight.
Event help make these opportunities part of every childhood visit. Tickets for Gobert has 23 and 14. His season high is 20. Hill has to kick it out. Prince wants three. And he
play a team like the Denver Nuggets. And they beat no Kawhi, no PG. Makes it different, but
lose messages if we're healthy at the right time of the year.
Gonna go, okay, you get below 500, then you get to 500, you might get a game. 32-9. Memphis was 26 and 50.
Uneven season in the Western Conference. Teams trying to get. Powell puts it up outside. Extra pass. Rivers.
And the great back cut by Torian Prince is Norman Powell. Not to make other people beat them, and they really haven't. Turner was telling Katie Storm at halftime that without PG, that they thought they might do what they did in Los Angeles, for that matter. Athletes they have down there, someone like Orlando Robinson can come in and surprise you.
Noel tries to go off the rest of the night due to the back spasms. He missed the previous 2 games on Wednesday. And then no Luke Kennard the rest of the way for the Clippers. Clippers can't afford to lose any more bodies. Norman Powell over to Brown, and
the pass and goes downhill, draws the defense in.
For Anthony Edwards through NBA.com and the NBA app right now. Go daily, no doubt. McDaniels corner 3.
4 of 7. He's got 12 in the game. A heck of a game. Was playing such a mature game. Gobert. Look at
Gobert. Oh, the show and go. Couldn't get. It has been a fun game. That continuity that they've been searching for.
This caught the ball underneath the dotted line. In the look on that, why that wasn't a charge on Moses Brown, because the
Noel.
No. Had a lob dunk threat, and I've been doing this for 25 years. The ability to do it, but it wasn't what punctuated his game, because it can be the closest thing, but that's predating me. You have to play with guys like that.
10 on the shot. Anderson driving. McDaniel. When he's involved, he's a problem. Powell wants 3. No. Rebound and so over to McDaniels for 3. In and out. McDaniels, left hand. McDaniels tomorrow.
Swanee mentioned that whenever Ricky Rubio had the ball, everybody was lobbed off. Time was at the game. All there supporting Lindsey Whalen, their great University basketball over there at Williams Arena last night.
Just slow-mo. There's a lob this season. Fun 48 hours.
No, you're right.
5 rebounds, 4 assists. He's they'll wear these again. Yes. There's a shot from deep off the mark. Great contest from McDaniels.
George on your team. You know,
right.
So like you can.
But do you worry about them finding a rhythm to?
You know, they got into the playoffs and they made it happen. They got all the way to the championship. If there's so much parity, anybody can win, and doubled his output here in the 4th.
To chant Luka's name as he gets ready to come into the ball game. But absolutely should. Brown, ready, and then the Clippers team that we didn't know whether Paul George or Kawhi would play at the move from Rivers. Garza.
Minnesota was as tough as it gets. I mean, you got to play, then go to New Orleans and play Zion, one of the hottest teams in the NBA, against, you know, a team that had 9 wins, the Detroit Pistons. And so you lose that Pistons.
They've had the weakest strength of schedule to this point in the NBA.
That is true. They had to come here to Minneapolis and play in the play-in game, and you saw them. Like, for Timberwolves fans and for all of us, we were just like, we all.
The fan base, the elation.
But Pat Bev, like, still talks. He stood by it, and he worked to make it happen and manifest.
Iteration of the Wolves trying to do the same thing. Covington pass over to his Iowa Wolves teammate, Matt Ryan. Cash! Under a minute to go in regulation. I'm dwindling off the shot clock. Over to Boston from deep. Wolves with 128 points. Garza, odds, finished under 100 points. Over to Moore, takes it himself, misses. An average of 109 points per game, which again is the lowest in the. And the Clippers have dropped 5 in a row. The Timberwolves